All right, so there have been a lot of questions about this page in the notes when you're working in math. So for the lessons that you get, a lot of them will have a note sheet at the beginning of the lesson, typically right after the agenda for the day. In this note sheet, you have two options. Option one is if you have a printer at home, you can print it and then use the note sheet as you watch the video or videos, plural, for the day and fill in the notes as you watch the video. Option two, because a lot of us probably don't have printers at home, is to electronically fill this in and save it. Now, some of you will write on it from here with the pen on there or the pencil, and then it doesn't save. So here is the how to do that part. You're going to download it first. So this little down arrow, you're going to download the piece first. So it's going to go to under My Files, Downloads. I can rename this. So I'm just going to say this, or name it Trial Notes. And then I have it there. I'm going to go into this folder. Show me the document in the folder. I'm going to open those notes. Looks like the same, right? But it's a new tab. It's a document. So now I can hit this little pencil, Annotate. I can do all my writing on here. So it takes a minute and it moves all those pieces that I need for writing right in here. There's the pen, the highlighter, the eraser. Those are the big ones. And then undo and duplicate. So if I wanted to, I can click on the pencil, change the color that I want on there, and I can fill in my notes. So if I'm watching the video, I can kind of split my screen to show both of those, and I can fill it in. So the mode is the data value that shows up the most often. So of course this isn't going to be perfect, but you can do the best you can. And then you can fill in the notes as you go. And when you're done, you can go back over here. You're going to download it again. This time, I'm going to make sure it goes into my Google Drive. It's going to go into my drive. So first time I download it into my downloads, once I'm done writing on it, you want to save it in your Google Drive. Right? Then you can access it from any computer anywhere because it's my notes and it's done. So in my Google Drive, I'm just going to save it in my drive. Again, it's called Trial Notes, so I'm going to hit save. And then just to show you that it works, I'm going to open a new tab here. I'm going to click on the waffle and go to my drive. And as it opens up here, you should be able to find my trial practice notes. So I got lots of info in here. It's going to take me a minute as everything downloads. And there it is, trial notes. Trial notes. I can open it up and show you that my notes are saved in there. Okay, so one more time real quick. First time I go into, when I'm in there, I'm going to download it, save it in the My Files downloads. I can then open up the Annotate piece, write as much as I want to on there. Once I'm done writing it on there, I'm going to hit download again, but this time I'm going to save it to my Google Drive. And then it's in my Google Drive and I can open up that document with the writing on there. But again, these are your notes. So it's kind of like in class. You take the notes so you have something to help you study and practice. These notes are going to help you when it comes to the end of the week and you get an assessment, or at the end of the unit and you get some kind of assessment. You can use these notes to help you with that assessment. It's kind of like an open notes assessment. Anytime you have an assessment or check-in, you can go back to your notes and use them to help you. So that's why you'd want to fill them out as you go.